Later that night, lying in my bed, the sand and the sea still inside my head. I asked my father, Daddy, what can it be? And he said, there's water in.
How do I live a sustainable life while living on Molokai? I make sure that the fresh fish my husband catches never goes to waste, like this fresh akule.
Not develop into these, multi-billion-dollar places. Managing our resources is what keeps us connected to our kupuna and our families, and the aina, and knowing how to manage those resources and malama the aina, in return it'll do the same to us. And I think that's one concept that people really need to understand, is that, in taking care of the land takes care of us. And I think that's one very important thing about Molokai sustainability.
O ke ko'olau E mai ka leo hone I ke ahi I ka makani e ke pue O ke awawa E hihi wai la laila E hoki mai ka uala I ka aina ulu ehi O waila Hano hano wale no Ka wailele ka hiwala A me ke kuahiwi O olokuhi.
During the summer of 1962, from June through August, when I was 5 years old, I remember my brothers and sisters all stayed home while my parents went to work during the day. We all would have breakfast, then it was us to fend for ourselves till our parents came home. It didn't faze me that we were home alone the whole time. I would go over my friend's house or they would come over ours. We would play all day long, never having lunch. I remember eating guavas, mangoes, cherries, pineapples, and refreshing water straight from the faucet. We had to milk the cow, feed the pigs, chickens, ducks, and rabbits, and malama the steer. We would go to the mountain to gather ferns, mamake tea, pepeao, plums, and mountain apples. As we got older, we improved in our activities. We played kickball, baseball, basketball, chase master on the ground, and even in the trees. We would build homemade kites, bikes, go-karts with no motors, and raced it down the hill that went for at least a mile. The struggle was pushing it back another mile up the hill to do it over and over again. It was so much fun that it was worth the work. One game we played was called Bang Make or Bang You Dead. It was a team game where strategy and stealth movement and thinking were critical. It was such a great game that we could last for hours. We used to challenge the older kids and we beat them sometimes. We would do a family camping trip with our families and we would go to this place called Mo'omomi. There was a bay where only children were allowed to practice their skill in spearfishing or just fishing. Adults were not allowed to catch game, only to help teach the youth. In 1974, at the age of 15, I finally could do what my older siblings did, which was work in the pineapple field picking pineapples. It was hard, dirty work, but working with my friends made it lots of fun. Our starting pay was only $1.25 an hour. Yes, it's not a typing error. We started at a buck 25. But those days, a dime went a long way. I could buy a small bag of chips, soda, and a bubble gum. We would pick up pennies because a penny would get you two bubble gums. I got my car license and started surfing and getting serious in sports. So sustainability to me means growing your own food, harvesting your own food from the mountain to the sea. The responsibility I learned from a young age was how to fend for yourself and to also malama and take care of your family and the things you have. And the most important thing is to listen to your elders with respect so that you know how to live a sustainable lifestyle in the future. Aloha.
Hear the rhythm